Hello and welcome back to another Beating Every 3-star. The first one I will be playing is Remembers by Adonai27GD. A star rate from them is very unusual. Love the designs, the colours are really good and the glow usage is very solid. I like that there's hue variation. You see levels like this a lot where they don't bother using hue variation and it kind of makes the level look very flat. This has a lot of depth because of the subtle colour differences in the blocks and the effects and everything really. Structuring's really good. There is no way this should have been star rated unless it really falls off at the end, because I love all of this. This has been done very well. I'm not much of a glow fan myself, but doing a style this well and only getting a star rate is kind of bad. That's really upsetting. The depth in the blocks is really nice. The structures themselves are very unique. You don't really see layering like that often. You definitely did back when glow was a big thing, but not anymore. This was entirely ripped off of a feature. I don't really get passionate about things like that because I do respect Rob's opinions. And maybe I'm not seeing something that Rob has or other mods have when sending the level, but there is no way from what I can see that should just be star rated. Anyway, the next one is Glazing Lights by Space Dust. A really interesting vibe here, with the mask at the top and very subtle parallaxes. It's almost eerie. I've never felt so speechless from a level. It's just, I don't know. It is around Halloween time, so maybe that is what this is supposed to do. Not a fan of this really heavy gravity. I'd definitely like to mention the fact that it is quite empty, although this vibe is weird, and I really appreciate that. I usually think I'm pretty decent at giving feedback, but there's not much to go on. This is such a strange level, I don't really know what to say. I do love it. The parallaxes are very well made. It's kind of empty in spots, but the eeriness makes up for that. There's just something so off about this level, in a good way. I couldn't see that. Maybe I need to turn my brightness up. It is! My brightness is up. Why can't I see that? Right, this is the sound of my light switch going off because it is such a dark level when it gets to that point. Okay, I was potentially a little premature with the light switch. This layering is so good. I really appreciate this level. Right, where am I going? I still can't really see. I can just... Oh! It's kind of like an icon. It works like an icon. This has been done really well. I think the emptiness adds to the level. Definitely a very interesting take on a Halloween level. Next one is Hopelessness World 3 by Only Trying. Odd. Very odd. Love the colours. Love the style. But odd. Quite copy and pasted. Don't really know what's going on or what I'm doing. Cool animations. Odd. What on earth is this? I love it. This is such a strange video. I don't think I've ever had a video where levels are this strange and leave me this speechless. What happened? I love it. That's such a solid level. But what on earth was that? That potentially is one of my favourite recent levels. I really like that. Ancient Ruins by Genomorphosis. If you are enjoying the video, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and it doesn't take very long. This is a bit slow. You could have just quickly whizzed up there, said main key, and then got on with it, but it just took unnecessarily long. Same with these movements. Just such a slow paced level. It's a bit boring. I want to get that. Oh, I've got to go through all of this again just to get that coin. So boring. That's so negative to say. Like, the design's been done well. It's just slow. I wish it was quicker, but I believe I've made that quite obvious. I'm so glad I didn't fall back down there. I like that you go into other rooms to collect some coins. It's a nice little touch. I don't want to die because I haven't hit a checkpoint. I think I might just not bother with blue coins because there's always multiple and I'll always miss one. It would be nice to see some sort of design change. With the slow-paced nature of this gameplay, it would be definitely beneficial to have visual differences. Got 15 out of 15, so I just wouldn't have been able to get that. Oh! I nearly missed it. I was being so relaxed. I did not deserve a coin for how long that took me. So what I think I'm going to do now is play some older levels. I'm a bit worried that further on in this series, I'm just going to be playing older levels. I know there's always new 3 stars, but I don't want to be always playing old levels. So I'm going to try and mix them into the main videos. Maybe I'll do the first level of this tab, which is Polar Night by Epic Party Guy. And then I'll go to recent and play the oldest one from there, because I know there is a difference. So I like the general idea of this. There's some kind of ghost blocks maybe, and you go through them, but they still kind of look like spikes back then. This is really well structured, really well made. I did not expect to like this level. This video has thrown so many curveballs. I didn't expect to like a level this old. I really did not expect that weird level. Didn't expect the spooky level to be so good. I don't really understand why that add-on A level was only star rated and not featured. Yeah, it's just been a lot, this video. I'm hoping this level doesn't degrade after where I died, because it definitely degraded there. But I'm hoping it's just a one-off, because this is very, very solid. These structures are quite copy and pasted, but it doesn't really matter. It's an old level. Colours do degrade it. These aren't very nice, let's be honest. But the gameplay has still remained consistent, maybe a few fakes here and there, and me being stupid, but all in all, solid still. This is going to sound like an insult to a very, very popular creator and good friend. However, it kind of reminds me of a Brain Eater level. There's just something about it with how well this has been structured. It's quite ahead of its time. If there were a few just random effects that go with the music along this would definitely just be a Brain Eater level. Maybe some lyrics that pop up on the screen as well. You could make this level really good. I love the layout. I don't know how I died there. Oh, it's the X-Step colours. This gameplay is really readable despite having fakes. It's fun, it's consistent. There's one little thing that's not great with that icon portal in the ship part. Other than that, this has been really good. Maybe these 5 wide copy and pasted structures that go through the level. Overall, very solid, and I did not expect that. However, this isn't the oldest one. Despite it being the first on the awarded tab, there will be more here. So there's 993 on here, and there's 850 on here. I'm going to go to page 100 and play the first one, which is Switch, and it's a medium. So we're switching gravity. I think that's the general premise of this level. Already quite blind. However, it hasn't really affected the gameplay too much. These colours are absolutely awful. The gameplay is oddly decent for its time. It's not well structured, but it's kind of intuitive and honestly kind of fun. Gut-wrenching colours, but solid level, really sure I'm going to play another one. Okay, I was going to go back to a newer level, but I'm expecting something at least bad to happen in these, and I've just had some really good levels. I forgot to say who this was by. It's an old level, it probably wasn't by anyone. Currently, not bad. I don't really have an issue with this level. It's a bit boring, but there's no bullshit. Oh dear, gut-wrenching colours again. What is it with this yellow? At least the other yellow was not browny. These are good. What are these levels good? And by good, I mean not bad. And really short. I love a short level. One more. I'm going to play another. Even Flow. I have so many ideas for a title and thumbnail on this one because there's just so much that has happened. This potentially will be my favourite video I've made. This is also a decent short level. I bet you these were all by the same person. This all just got rated in one day. It's readable. How is a level like this readable? Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe not. Oh no, it is readable. Kind of. I honestly like the way that this level has been structured. I don't know what to do here though. I had to pop into practice mode. I didn't really know what to do. There are some random jumps like that one and a couple of others that are a bit unfair. But all in all, this has been structured well and made well. And I appreciate that. I want to learn this. Oh, I think go up and then down. I take it back. It shows you what you need to do. I'm just bad at the game. Right, I won't spoil the end. That was entirely my fault. This is still a good level. It's the moment of truth. Will I pass it? Yes, I will. Genuinely a consistent, decent level. Why is this good? I really enjoyed this. This is so good. Well, I'm very, very surprised. Even Flow, by whoever that is. You did a great job. I'm looking forward to playing these older levels. Somehow. I was absolutely dreading them. That's why I haven't done it earlier. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.